Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. It's Keara and I'm a girl. I am going to share with you guys my favorite makeup items, like my staple makeup items that I use almost every day. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start with this. This is a concealer. It's Covergirl's Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. You can get it at the drugstore or Shoppers Drug Mart in my case. And it's in the shade Fair because, you know, I am pale. So I love this concealer because it doesn't crease. It's like very lightweight and it doesn't clump either. Like it doesn't make your foundation look really thick on your face. Also, it's pretty cheap. I forget the exact price, but you can just get it at the drugstore. It's CoverGirl. It's a staple. It's a Keara staple. And maybe it's gonna be a your staple too. Try it out. Let me know what you think. My second favorite item I have here is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. First of all, it smells like coconut. It just like reminds me of summertime and like being on vacation and using that like coconut scented sunscreen. So whenever I put it on, I feel like it's summer even if it isn't summer. It's like the perfect amount of pigment because I've found that like some bronzers are too pigmented and some bronzers aren't pigmented enough. I don't know, this is just like a really good amount of pigment in this bronzer. I usually don't even wear blush when I wear this bronzer because it just like, I feel like I don't even need a blush. And it makes you look sun-kissed. Like it's not super, like it's not like, oh, you're obviously wearing bronzer. It's just like, it looks very, very natural on the face. So I just love it. I'm wearing it right now. Wow, I'm so awkward today. Ooh, great. Another thing about this bronzer is it is also from the drugstore. So it's cheaper naturally than the Sephora brands. Okay, and the last drugstore product I have here is the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. This is my favorite highlighter. I bought so many expensive highlighters from Sephora and this has probably got to be my favorite. If you know me, I live in Canada, and when I was in the States, I bought this highlighter from, I think, Walmart, and I think it was like $8, like $5 to $8 US. So that's really cheap. And this highlighter is stunning. It's super pigmented and it has this really pretty like pink tint to it, but it still looks natural. Like it's not super pink, but like, you know, there's undertones of pink. I highly, highly recommend this Wet n Wild highlighter because it's my fave, and also I'm wearing it right now. I didn't like pack it on too much, but if you do pack it on a lot, it's like blinding. Okay, so the next item I have is the Erborian CC Cream. So, this is a Korean brand. You can't actually get it in North America. My best friend Sarah, when she went to Germany, she actually picked this up for me because we saw it in a bunch of videos on YouTube and we were like, oh my goodness, this CC cream looks to die for. So when she went to Germany, she picked one up for me. Thank you, Sarah, I love you. It comes out white and then it just like blends into your skin tone. So I don't know if you can see this, but see how it's white? And then once I like rub it in, it just molds to my skin color. How cool. So I don't know if they have, like, if this is the universal shade. I think it is though. But either way, you know, pretty sure it'll work on all skin tones. I think I'm gonna be wearing it a lot in the summer because it, first of all, has SPF 25 in it, so it has sunscreen. It's not as thick as a foundation, so it kind of feels like moisturizer when you put it on. It also smells like moisturizer, which I love, and it's super, super lightweight. It just basically evens out your skin tone without having to put on foundation. It literally looks like you're not wearing anything on your face. Like it looks like your skin when you put it on. It's so nice. If you live in Europe or Asia, get this. Get this! Next, I'm gonna talk about just a palette. This is the Anasazi Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The colors are beautiful. It's a little bit expensive, but I got it for my birthday last year for my friends. The colors are stunning, the pigment is so nice, and it's so blendable, like the shades are so blendable. I use Cypress Umber, the dark brown, for my eyebrows sometimes. Not today. Today I use an eyebrow pencil. But if I want like a natural looking brow, I just use this like dark brown in my eyebrows just to fill them in. And yeah, and there's a nice big mirror. So this has got to be my staple eyeshadow palette for sure. The next item I have is a brush. This is a highlighter brush. It's Morphe M461. I got it on the Morphe website. I actually found this brush through Manny MUA. I think he promoted one of these brushes in his videos. I mean, he always promotes Morphe, but he definitely promoted this in one of his videos, and then I went and bought it and used his promo code. I love this brush. It's so soft, and I use it for highlighter. And I find that I don't even need like the big fan highlighter brush anymore. I just use this, and oh, I just love it so much. Also, Morphe brushes are pretty decently priced. By the way, none of these products are sponsored. These are just products that I love and I use on a regular basis and I recommend. The last makeup item I have is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. The first time I bought this, I bought it for prom. Because I needed like a setting spray that would last all through prom night and all through the after party. So I bought this and used it and it absolutely worked. I think like I might have put on my makeup at like noon or something that day, and it lasted until like 3 a.m. the next morning. Also, it doesn't feel like heavy or thick on the face. Like it doesn't leave like a film. Some setting sprays do that. It is a bit pricier. You can get it from Sephora, but I mean, it lasts a while. And it's so nice. Those are all of my favorite staple makeup items. If you want me to do more makeup videos like this, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too many more tutorials because I feel like those videos don't really get a lot of views. I can do like favorites videos. I love watching favorites videos. I've never actually made one. I guess this is kind of a favorites video. I can put the names of all of the products in the description below and where you can get them. So yeah, if you liked this, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a sub, hit the notification bell. I post every Tuesday. So yeah. Okay, bye guys. This is what I put on my face to set my face. What grandma bought me in the States. I'm being stand-in right now. Okay, look into the lens. I just